The world was never prepared for the nightmare that came from the sky. It began without warning. Massive, terrifying eagles, each the size of a battleship, descended from the clouds like harbingers of doom. Their golden eyes gleamed with ruthless intelligence, their talons capable of tearing through steel, and their wings stirred hurricanes with every beat. The Eagle King, a monstrous beast with wings that darkened the sun, led the invasion. Humanity had fought wars before, but nothing like this. The first strike was swift and merciless. Entire cities were reduced to rubble as the giant eagles swooped down, lifting military tanks into the air and dropping them like toys. Fighter jets were shredded mid-air, their pilots helpless against the sheer speed and power of their new foes. Soldiers on the ground fired everything they had: missiles, machine guns, explosives. But the eagles moved like ghosts, dodging with unnatural speed. Screams filled the air as the skies turned red with fire and destruction. Talons sliced through skyscrapers, sending debris crashing down. The once mighty military forces of Earth were being wiped out. Hope was fading. The battlefield stretched across the ruined landscape. Only a few thousand humans remained, scattered and desperate, fighting in the shadows of destruction. Their weapons were running low, their morale broken. The Eagle King hovered above, watching them suffer, his razor-sharp beak dripping with the blood of fallen warriors. A final resistance had gathered at the remains of a shattered city. Soldiers, survivors, and the last elite warriors stood together, knowing this was their end. The eagles screeched, diving in for the kill. Just as the final blow was about to fall, the air trembled. A massive shock wave erupted in the sky. A golden light pierced through the storm clouds. The very air vibrated with raw power. The ground cracked beneath the overwhelming energy. And then he appeared. Goku, in his Super Saiyan form, descended like a warrior of the gods. His golden aura burned brighter than the sun, his hair blazing like fire, and his eyes locked onto the Eagle King with unwavering determination. The giant eagles screeched in defiance, their monstrous forms charging toward him, their wings cutting through the air like blades. But Goku did not move. He let them come. The first eagle lunged at him, its beak sharp enough to pierce tanks. But in a blink, Goku was gone. He reappeared above it, delivering a single earth-shattering punch that sent the beast crashing into the ground, shaking the entire battlefield. The Eagle King roared in fury, unleashing a storm of wind and lightning, but Goku only smirked. The battle had truly begun. Goku's power was like nothing the eagles had ever faced. His fists shattered their bones, his energy blasts tore through their wings, and his sheer speed made him untouchable. But the Eagle King was not so easily defeated. It launched forward, its massive talons aimed straight at Goku's heart. For a moment, there was silence. Then an explosion of light. Goku and the Eagle King clashed mid-air, their attacks shaking the heavens. Shockwaves ripped through the sky, sending debris flying. With a mighty roar, Goku powered up into Super Saiyan Blue, his energy radiating like a burning star. The final attack was coming. The remaining humans, though battered and broken, rallied behind their last hope. They fired their weapons, launching missiles, doing everything they could to support Goku. Goku charged his ultimate attack, a Kamehameha powerful enough to shake the planet. As the Eagle King dove in for one last strike, Goku unleashed the beam of pure destruction. The impact was catastrophic. The sky erupted in blinding energy. The Eagle King's massive form was engulfed, its screech fading into nothingness. One by one, the remaining giant eagles fell from the sky, lifeless. As the dust settled, the battlefield was eerily silent. The eagles were gone. The war was over. Goku descended, his energy dimming, his breath heavy but victorious. The remaining humans stood in awe, their savior standing before them. The sun began to rise over the broken world, its light cutting through the dark clouds of war. The battle had been won, but the scars of the war would remain forever. Goku turned to the survivors, giving them a small smile before vanishing into the sky, his mission complete. Humanity had survived. But they knew, somewhere in the universe, even greater threats awaited.